Yo, what's up boys, and welcome back to yet another video on PLAYERUNKNOWN'S BATTLEGROUNDS. I made a video similar to this last month, which was showing off the first ever major patch for PLAYERUNKNOWN'S BATTLEGROUNDS, which added in a vector, a new bike, and a bunch of other goodies, and it's been a month since then, and you guys seem to like the old video, so I thought I'd make another one showing off the second monthly major update for PLAYERUNKNOWN'S BATTLEGROUNDS, which adds a bunch of goodies in, and fixes a bunch of things which were broke about the game, and has some balance changes and all that kind of stuff, so that's what we're going to be talking about today. The biggest part of this new update, as you guys all know if you've been following them on social media, is the addition of the VSS into the game. This is a weapon which in my 4 hours of playing I found once and it was on a dead body, but it is a weapon which is very rare as a spawn inside houses, but also a weapon which you are going to find inside supply crates. The VSS's full name is the VSS Vintorez. As you guys all know, it's a Russian piece of weaponry with a built-in suppressor, which is a very unique thing about this thing, which is why I was so excited to see it in the game. And it is actually cartridged in 9x39mm. So a lot of people are wondering what kind of ammo are we going to be using in game for this, and it is actually the standard UMP 9mm pistol ammo. It's nothing special, it's just the normal 9mm ammo which you'd use in an SMG or any basic weapon in the game, which is a bit weird, but it does mean that you do have a bit more of a reason to carry around 9mm in hopes of coming across one of these things in one of the random houses or through a supply drop. It's really cool to see a weapon which is obscenely rare in loot piles. I thought it was just going to be, and many other people thought it was just going to be something you can find in airdrops, but just to confirm again, it's something you can find by just running in a house and randomly finding it. It's dead silent. I was only shot by it once. It sounds something like this. That's gotta be VSS. What is that? So that's what it sounds like when you're getting shot by it, and this is the weapon again in action, just so you know roughly how it sounds as well. It's got a 10-round mag. Obviously it doesn't inflict too much damage. We can't test right now since we can't go on the test servers, but it just seems to do pretty much the same amount a 9mm weapon would do in terms of damage. It can be extended to a 20-round mag if you get the normal SKS attachment kind of thing, and that's pretty much it. It's also got a buttstock on it, but other than that, there's not really anything else to say about the VSS. In my opinion, it's not the best weapon ever. It's very good because it's dead silent. It's even more silent than, let's say, an AR with a suppressor, or obviously a sniper rifle with a suppressor. This thing is dead silent. It's going to definitely have that advantage going for it, but at the same time, it just doesn't inflict too much damage. It's got a lot of bullet drop. If you've never seen the scope, one of these things before, essentially most of Russian weapons or Russian snipers like the SVD and stuff, they don't have actual zeroing on them, a lot of them. You'll just kind of work out the zeroing from using the part at the bottom, and then you just kind of match the person into it, and then you can see in this case the person was 250 meters away, and then you're going to shoot using that knowledge instead of relying purely on zeroing your weapon for that range. But that's pretty much it for the VSS. On to the next thing, which is the brand new motorcycle. This was a bit of a surprise in the new update, which is cool. Surprise is always good. I did know for a while now that we were going to add this thing eventually into the game, since we did have the buggy car originally, but you added the separate motorbike, which you can actually tilt forward by holding control, and you can tilt backwards by holding space. So you can actually do backflips in this thing. Didn't manage to get a backflip in the footage because I found one in the entire time I was playing. Kind of sucks. And also on top of that, you can also lean a bit left and a bit right by holding Q and E, so you can do some cool stunts in this thing. But as with the old bike with the cart on it as well, it has the same disadvantage in that it's very fast, but it is going to put you at a big risk if you hit a small bump, because this might happen. I really want to like do it. On the bright side, at least you've got a fast car, and I don't know, you might survive falling off it, maybe. On top of that, we also changed a few other things, like we made it so that you can actually use the M416 buttstock on the Vector now, which makes it look dramatically different. Don't know how it really affects the gameplay, but it's cool that you've got some more options with that. And you also made it so that essentially the main way people were looting was by drag drop looting. If you press tab above loot, you drag it into your inventory, and you instantly receive that loot. But we changed it now, so whenever you do that, it does the normal looting animation as if you're just looking at it and pressing F. This means fast looting is no longer possible, there's no faster way to loot, and it's a logical change, in my opinion, since, you know, why was there a way to skip animation in the first place? But it's a fucking infuriating change. It takes so much longer to loot, and it's annoying. I cannot wait for this to hit the main branch tomorrow and hear all of us screaming children. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick update. I would have had more epic gameplay of me fragging people for VSS, but unfortunately, I didn't get any epic gameplay. I just kind of sucked dick of a game. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you guys would like to see some more updates like this, then leave a like, and I'll see what I can do. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.